You know those riders that get in your car and say, I'm in a hurry, make it there quick? I got a pretty fun story for you right now. Hey everyone, my name is Chris and welcome to Real Rideshare Stories. And we're going to go over a story of course, that rider saying, hey, I'm in a rush. Get me to where I need to be as quick as possible. Well, if you're going to do that and be disrespectful, you're going to get exactly what happens to you. All right. So as you see on the screen, this story is this morning I drive about 9 minutes to pick up a rider. She was smoking. Then I noticed she may have needed help. I get out to offer my help. It's pretty admirable. Nice. She says she was good and only was looking for her mask. She hops in. First thing she says, I'm in a rush. Need to get there as soon as possible. Really? As soon as possible? Red flag number one. Then the driver responds saying, I politely reply, sure. Our current ETA is 5:40 in the morning. We should be there in 38 minutes. I'll be sure to do my absolute best to get there ASAP before that. Mind you, the ride originated in Brooklyn and she was going to the Rockaways. Those who drive in Brooklyn know how many speed and red light cameras there are. In fact, I count there was about 14 in total. She goes, yes, I really need to get there as soon as possible, repeating herself literally 2 minutes later. We stop at a red light. She goes for the third time. Can you tell me when we will get there? I replied with our ETA. She then tells me who she was. I'm a director of XYZ, and I must be there fast. Well, here's the thing. Who cares who you are, where you're from, and what you need to do? You probably have ordered an Uber or Lyft a little bit beforehand and made sure you were there on time. It's not the driver's responsibility to try to get there. Not only that, Brooklyn, New York City, there's a lot of traffic there. And it can take a long time to go from one point of a borough to another. And especially with the speed traps and the cameras. So that card ain't going to work here. So the driver then goes and said, then I pull over and I ask to exit because I can't realistically fly. Been a driver for 4 years, first time kicking someone out. And how do you guys handle riders in a rush? All right, so that passenger got the boot, the kick out, the goodbye for being somebody who thinks that they're more important and, you know, the rules don't apply to them. Again, you're the driver, you're the one in charge. If you want to try to get somebody there as quick as possible, you can. There's no problem with that. You just have to deal with the consequences in the event something happens. And if you get in trouble, meaning you get pulled over, if you get one of those red light camera tickets, if you get anything, well, it's on you as the driver. So make the right judgment, make the right decision. I suggest doing what you normally would do. And this driver handled it perfectly. You know, very cordial, very nice, saying, hey, our ETA is this. This is where we're expecting. We'll hopefully get there at that time. And, you know, if this person can't handle it, well, plan better. I don't know how you became the director of something if you can't plan. All right, but then it brings us to that last question. And it says, how do you handle riders who are in a rush? And, well, how do you handle it? Comment below, let everybody know. Because some people who may be new need to understand and know. For me, those riders that are in a rush, I pretty much do what this person does. I will say, hey, look, I'll try to get you there as quick as possible. And we're expected to get there at this time. That's the best you can do. Now, if they get really rude or if anything like that, well, if you feel threatened in any way or you feel uncomfortable in any way, it's easy just to pull off into a safe spot and give them the boot. In any event, though, how do you handle riders who are in a rush and poor planned? Comment below and let us know. And with that being said, that's the end of the video. So if you think this driver handled it perfectly, smash that like button. If you think it could have been any other way, well, comment. And also make sure to subscribe, ring the bell for notifications so you'll be notified every time new videos come out, including crazy stories like this. And as always, never drink and drive, always tip your drivers, your delivery drivers, and your shoppers, and we'll see you next time.